Now it is deleting, and once all the users deleted it, we'll proceed for the next step. Fine. So we almost deleted most of users, and I'm going to create new user. Click on add new. This gives us a multiple option, right? Whenever we create user, it will provide us a multiple options. First name, I'm going to provide one username. This is Cebu. This is our username I wanted to set up. And see, we are able to find the domains. The meaning of domain, like whenever we set up our user, it's mandatory. We need to assign at least one domain name.
But this domain name usually is on Microsoft.com, right? Why it
Uh,
is
by
cloud?
default, by default, by default, it's a Microsoft or on Microsoft.com. But if you have your own domain, if you have purchased your own domain, you can start with that.
How this domain came here? It was only, it will be only on Microsoft.com, right? How
Because I
you are,
I I, I purchased a domain, right? I have already purchased the domain
okay,
from GoDaddy, and I'm using the same domain controller.
okay. This name and on before on Microsoft.com, that name should not match, or if it is matching, mm, suppose I'm creating a tenant named um,
Hmm.
123 dot on Microsoft.com. Okay,
Okay.
can I create a domain name xyz.com if I purchase it?
Can you please repeat again?
Okay, my when I created the tenant, I created as 123 dot on Microsoft.com.
This is your domain name, right?
Yeah, 123 at on Microsoft.com.
Hmm.
Okay, can I name purchase any other domain names and add it to the uh, this domain, like
No,
username
no,
at the
no,
rate?
no. We cannot add multiple domain name at the same time, right? See, over a portal, we can add multiple domain, but by using on same user, we cannot attach multiple domain at the same time. You're talking about the wild card. See, the meaning that you are trying to understand, which is considered as a wild card, right? And if you purchase the domain with wild card, then you can manage your domain with different part. M dot something dot com, right? Cloudcuxer.com, m.cloudcuxer.in, because which is applicable for the mobile sites. But at a time, we are able to use only one domain with our Microsoft 365 user. This is our username Cebu. I'm going to attach with the cloudcuxer.in, provide the password. So we have two different method to assign the password for our user. One, you can create automatically, or second, you can generate your password. You can create your password by self. So I'm going to proceed my password by self. Click next. These all are the licenses which are available in Microsoft 365 portal. Multiple options are available in multiple licenses are available, because as per the license, as per the number of licenses that you purchase, you need to select from this particular page. All
So
good.
we purchased only E3 license, right?
Yeah,
25
yeah,
E3 license.
yes.
Then how
And
we came Entra
yeah, yeah.
Mobility
Enterprise
plus,
Mobility plus Security 5 and Microsoft Intra ID Governance. These two different licenses are considered as a add-on license, right?
what
And
is the
these
use?
yeah, every licenses are responsible to perform the specific task. Let me help you to understand about the gap between these licenses, which is really important for every Microsoft 365 engineers. It's mandatory for all the engineers. They need to know about the gap between these licenses. So over a Microsoft 365, if we talk about Microsoft 365, I'm going to categorize it in two different types of license. One is product license, product licenses, and the second one is add-on licenses. product licenses and add-on licenses. So let me help you to understand about the gap between these two different types of licenses. One, talk about product. Microsoft E1, Microsoft E3, Microsoft E5, okay, Microsoft F3. So these all are considered as a product license. Means E3, E5, E1, F3. These licenses can help us to use Microsoft 365 portal, like as a Word. You want to use Teams. You want to use OneDrive. You want to set up Outlook, right? And Yammer. You want to use the streams. You want to set up PPT, PowerPoint presentation, and you want to set up OneNote. You want to use OneNote. So these all are the product which are part of our uh, Microsoft E3, E1, E5, and F3 licenses.
What is P1 and P2 is it is add-on license?
I'm going to define. The second
Okay.
part is related to the add-on license. Mobility plus security E5. Okay. Enterprise mobility plus security E5 license. Premium 2 license. Okay. Premium 1 licenses. So these licenses are responsible to perform the specific task. Premium 1 and Premium 2 is applicable to manage SSPR. If you want to configure SSPR service, then P1 and P2 license can help you. You want to set up conditional access. You want to set up conditional access policy. Again, P1 and P2 license come into the picture, and these licenses can help you. Next, about enterprise mobility. This license can help you to manage Intune portal. You want to enroll any device over Microsoft 365 portal, right? Over a Microsoft Intune portal, then uh, mobility plus security E5 license is really important to manage the services of mobility plus security E5. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so I
So
wanted
what?
to add one more point, like I just SharePoint is also, yes, SharePoint, not I'm unable to fill the all information like about the license because the each and every licenses contain more than 48, 45, 65 services. So it's really difficult to define all the products which are provided by Microsoft 365 licenses.
So sorry. I understood this one. Can you just briefly tell about like OneDrive, Yammer, Stream,
Okay, sure,
OneNote,
sure,
SharePoint,
sure.
and
So
Intune?
okay, sure. So let's talk about the product uses. Word, are Excel, right? You know about the Word, Excel, Teams,
Yes.
CSV format. So these all are the Office package and Teams, as you know that for the group chat, right? You want to set up any kind of meeting. You want to establish any kind of session. So that time Teams can help us. It's a kind of social media platform, right? Just the example. And that help us to make a small conversation because it's really difficult to send email every time for a small conversation. Then teams come into the picture and teams can help us to manage our what we can say that to we can use the teams for the small conversation. Clear?
Clear.
OneDrive, yes. Every Microsoft 365 license can give us a space of one drive. Like it may be 1 TB, it may be 2 TB space, it may be unlimited space. Got it? It gives us option to upload unlimited of data in our OneDrive. So OneDrive works just like as a Google Drive. If user want to store their own data, right? If user want to store their own data, then OneDrive can help us. Like you want to upload your image, your photographs, you want to upload kind of like any kind of conversation you want to perform. So all the data we can put on the kind of OneDrive. In the OneDrive, we can upload all types of data. Any question, any doubt, please?
Yeah. How it is like 1 TB is E3, 1 TB, 2 TB, E5, like that one, or
Exactly.
it's
Yes.
depending
Yes.
on.
Yeah. It's based on the capacity of space in OneDrive. It's fully based on. It's fully depend upon the types of licenses that you are using.
Okay, sir. And one more thing, is there any like the administrator can put any restrictions? Like suppose from the company, the user is has can access OneDrive, right? He can upload all the company files to the OneDrive. From home, he can download it, or
Yes.
from
Yes.
other company. Is there
He
any?
can. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Hi, Thibu. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear.
Okay. So we are trying to understand about the concept of our users management, and
Yes.
we are on page of how we can use these services. So
Yes.
OneDrive is applicable. OneDrive is applicable to manage your personal data. You are if you want to manage your personal data, then OneDrive come into the picture. OneDrive can help us.
Yes.
Outlook, you know that nowadays we have a two different way to use the Outlook services. One, you can proceed with the web version and you can install on your on-premises machines as well. The same Outlook you can store with the help of your you can configure with the help of our on-premises computer. Clear?
It's
One
web version and Outlook
web version,
application.
yes, web version, and you can install on-premises. Both options are available.
Okay, so
Clear?
yeah.
Okay, great. Let's talk about the another options which are available. And Yammer is a small tool, or you can say that it's kind of social media tool, and that help us. Yes, it's a type of social media site, social media, that help us to post any kind of news, any kind of conversation. You want to send any kind of update, so Yammer can help us. Stream can help us, like as we are on a streaming, right? Stream is the place where we can download our recording session, like we are recording our class, so I'm going to open the stream, and stream can give us option to directly watch your video. The class recording you can directly watch from stream, or you can also download the same video and put on your on premises machine. PowerPoint presentation, open your Office 365 portal with the help of PPT. Let me show you how it's look like. So this is our Microsoft 365 portal, and see, we are able to find all the options: Word, OneDrive, Excel, right? PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, multiple. These tools you can directly use from this particular page. You want to open Outlook, just need to click here. It will redirect you on Outlook web. So in case of Outlook web, is considered as a mailing conversation. If you want to perform, if you want to send any email, you want to receive any email, then the same Outlook will help us. See, all the emails you will receive in our Outlook, all the conversation that you want to see, that you want to monitor, then our Outlook can help us. So it's a one of important tool provided by Microsoft 365 that help us to manage our email management. Outlook can help us to manage our email management. All good?
All good.
Okay, so I'm going to assign the license of Microsoft 360, not now. And I don't want to assign the license to our user, the CBU user that I'm going to create. I don't want to assign the license right now. Create user without the product license, right? I wanted to create this user without any product, without any license. Click next. And this is the panel of roles. One of important option. Roles basically can help us to assign the authority. If you want to delegate, yes, if you want to delegate your user with any specific role, you want to authorize your user for the exchange admin, for the global admin, global reader, help desk, service support administrator, SharePoint, and Teams administrator, user administrator, or user experience success manager. So if you want to assign the role to your user, that time the admin role can help us. It means that you are delegating your user for the specific task. Fine about the delegation, because the delegation option available in our exchange admin, the delegation option can help us to divide the workload. If you want to divide the workload from your user, then delegation can help you. Clear?
Yeah, clear. So, and no doubt, what is SharePoint?
SharePoint is a, you can, as per the name suggests, it's a centralized application that help us to design, that help us to perform uh, a task. Multiple people can perform the same task using same using single uh, Excel sheet or Word sheet or PowerPoint. Like you and me both are working with one of organization, and we are trying to work for the application. So on single page, we can perform all the tasks. All good.
All good. And regarding the uh, Intune, what is Intune?
Intune is a platform. Intune is a type of platform that help us to manage. Yes, Intune is a type of platform that help us to control our remote devices. Any device you want to enroll, any Windows machine, Mac machine, or mobile phone you want to enroll over a portal, then our Intune can help us. And without Intune permission, you cannot perform tasks, like you are unable to uninstall any application, you are unable to install any application on enrolled devices.
Enrolling means joining the machine to domain.
Joining, not to the domain. Enrolling means you want to add your device directly to the Intune portal, and once you add your device, you can control your device activity from the Intune.
Okay, sir, clear. So in this optional settings, we are assigning the administration roles. It's different types of roles to the user, or
In the roles panel, like as you are trying to set up your user and you want to provide the specific permission, any kind of specific permission you want to assign to your user, then the role come into the picture. Once you assign the role of exchange admin center, you want to assign the role of global administrator, so your user can perform the same task.
so global administrator can do anything, and
Yes,
is it
global administrator can perform all the tasks.
okay? So if I am like want to install uh, any new software in the Azure, using the Azure, that also we have to, how we will manage that one.
Sorry, can you please repeat again?
And like other than this application, suppose a third party application that we have to integrate with the Microsoft
Mm-hmm.
Active Directory, means
Mm-hmm.
O365, like the user should be login using this, the application should work using this usernames and password in the Azure portal.
Mm-hmm.
How we will add that applications to the, is there any console for that also?
Yeah, with the help of Intune, you can install and manage the application directly through the portal.
Application integration, how we will do to
App
the Azure
registration, yeah, one option available which is considered as a app registration. So app registration option can help us to manage our app registration option can help us to, you can say that uh, um, uh, b- add the application to our 365 or on premises machine.
that is part of Intune, or it is a different thing?
Intune, it's a part of Intune.
Okay. So using Intune, we are pushing the applications, that is app registration, or it is another thing?
Yeah, through the app registration, we can install our application to on premises.
Application. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Fine. So I'm going to proceed without any roles. I don't want to assign the role to our user. Click finish. We successfully created our user and this is our username and password. I'm just going to log in this particular user using incognito wizard.
Okay, sir.
Close it.
Regarding the password, what are the three options? We can set our own password at the
Yeah,
time, or
yeah, we can set up our own
use.
password or you can generate with direct password.
So this time we generated, or
No, we created our own password. I used my own password.
okay.
While creating, I have already provided my own password. I haven't create or generate any kind of password man automatically.
So every user is logging using office.com or microsoftonline.com.
Both options can help us. You can directly open to the Microsoft .com or you can open the portal.microsoft.com and Microsoft.com is also applicable. So all the URLs can redirect on the same page of login.
Also, if we log into using office.com, microsoft.com, all will, where I'm logging in, all will log in me to this page.
Exactly, yes. Now we are able to open our 365 user like this the Cebu user that we created. But unfortunately, we are unable to find any option. See, we are unable to find any application. No applications are available. Why? Because you haven't assigned the license. And without license, we are not authorized to use any kind of services. Is that correct?
Okay. With the apps add-in, is there anything I can get it, or
No,
only?
no, no. App is the part of our Microsoft 365 license. So we haven't assigned the license right now. I'm going to assign the license, and once we assign the license, you will find the application,
Okay.
right? The license up to like 48 licenses, 48 products are available in Microsoft 365 E3 license, that the license that we have. And uh, so once you assign the license, you are eligible to utilize all the licenses, all the services of Microsoft 365. So how we can do that? We just need to go back to our on premises. I'm going back to our admin center, because see, we are unable to find any single option available because you haven't assigned the license. That's why you are not authorized to use any product. You're not authorized to use any product of Microsoft 365. Back to admin center,
Sir, what is
and
this create apps and feeds in the, yeah, here?
this
Create,
one.
yeah, my content feed.
So you just create a kind of PPT. This is the PowerPoint presentation,
Mhm.
Word, Excel, PPT, but you don't have a license. So currently we are not authorized to use it.
Mm, okay. Feed
So
means feed.
feed about the kind of group you can create, and in the group you can put your own activity that you are trying to perform the task. Next. So let me assign the license first and then we can utilize, because currently we are not authorized to use these services. No any options are available. It's a kind of posting. You want to perform
Okay.
the post task, you can do that. But I'm just going to assign the license first and then see how it works. Open your users properties, unlicensed. The users that you created, which is unlicensed, means we haven't assigned any license, so that's why we are unable to find it. I'm going to open users properties, go to the licenses and applications, select your types of license. Yes, I wanted to assign the license of Microsoft 365 E3 and save changes. We successfully assigned the license, but it will take time up to 3 to 5 minutes. We have to wait for 2 or 3 minutes, and after that you will get all the product on 365. This is our portal, and let me refresh the page, but you have to wait. Still we are unable to find, so let's wait for a few more minutes, and we'll get the right the all tools, the all products which are available in license will easily find. Let me refresh the page. We should wait for a few more minutes. It will take 5 minutes, minimum 5 minutes required to get the all options on our 365 portal.
Now these users are created in Azure Active Directory, or
Yeah,
these users are created in what?
same users you will find on Active Directory as well, because both are integrated to each other. Once we create the user on Microsoft 365 Admin Center, same user you will get on Active Directory, and when we create user on Active Directory, the same user available on this particular page as well, because both are integrated to each other.
So this is the Active Directory users and computers of 365.
Right. Still no application. We must need to wait for a few more minutes.
So in the background, Microsoft is creating a Active Directory domain controller for us for this one, or
Not Active Directory domain controller. Azure Active Directory is a separate. On-premises AD is a totally different. On premises AD is a separate part. Azure Active Directory is a separate part.
In the background, what Microsoft is doing when we create a tenant,
The,
is it creating a domain control for us? Or
no, this is the PaaS service. This is the PaaS service. And by using this particular PaaS service, actually they establish Active Directory services, but it is totally different from on premises. On
so what?
premises it is a different. They never disclose about like what they
Mhm.
use in backend.
Okay.
Due to privacy, they never disclose about the services that they established. Let me try to refresh the page again. And now we are able to utilize all the features which is available in our account. We can find all the options that are available in our 365 license.
So OneNote is to take notes, or it
Yeah,
has any other
no.
usage?
So this is my OneNote page. This is the OneNote.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind
Okay.
of you can say that whiteboard, or you can say that you can also use it uh, like as a means kind of whiteboard you can use to describe anything.
Okay.
Clear? So we
Clear.
successfully created our user. We assigned the license to our normal user, means 365 user. And let's talk about the options which are available in the user's property, because we always start from the very basic.
So
Step by
before
step.
that one, yeah, and before that one, sir, can I ask one question also?
Yeah, please.
Um, in this one has we got the license like Word, Excel, right? But we can use the Word and Excel only in the web console. Suppose I want to use it as an application in
Hmm.
my computer, can I use that also?
It's depend upon the type of licenses that you have, right? It's fully based on the type of license that you have. Suppose that you are using E5 license. Think about, if you have a E5 license, then definitely you can manage. And you by using the E5 license, we can download the software, download the Word, Excel, and PowerPoint on premises.
Or not any application? But the application we can, like on Note Yammer, all these applications we can
No.
download.
Because these all are the type of cloud platform. These all are the type of web related application services. You can use only with the web application service, not through on premises.
So in my computer, I cannot. I have to use Word. Then how I will be using that one? Suppose I have a E3 license
Mm-hmm.
in my lab. In web, I can use the Word files, right? I can create a Word file using the web application. Like I can log
Correct.
into office.com
Correct.
and create a Word file.
Correct.
Okay.
You
But
you can.
in my computer, in my
Hmm.
laptop, I also can I use that Word, or I cannot use that Word?
No. Word you can use in E3. I think we have option to utilize the word. We can.
Okay.
Even license can give us access of only and only like the web version of application, not on premises.
Okay.
If
So
I
E5 and E3 we can use download Word and install it.
correct, you can use
Okay.
both types of licenses, both types of services, like on premises, and you can use the web version, and you can also download the on no, don't download on premises.
Okay. So how I will activate it?
Yeah, it's already activated. No need to activate
Activated.
because you have already
Mhm.
paid the amount for the license.
Okay.
So you can use anytime.
Okay. So even if I'm creating a generating a 30 days free trial also, I can use that for
Yep,
30
yep.
days at least.
Yeah, because in 30 days license, in 30 days of free trial, they give us access of 25 different licenses. And 25 licenses are applicable, 25 different licenses are applicable to manage our all the services. The number of products which are available, and you can utilize, you can use all the services.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear, clear.
Fine. So in the users properties, we are able to find multiple options are available in the Microsoft 365 users properties. N number of options are available, right? We are able to find account, devices, license and applications, mailing services, and OneDrive. These options are applicable to perform our day-to-day task. So I'm going to start from the account. So the meaning of account means you will find multiple options. In the meaning of in the part of account, in the properties of our account, we are able to find username, last sign in, sign out. We can find the sign out for all the sessions, and as alternate email address, groups, roles, manager. You can describe about your manager detail. Multiple options are available in the account. Devices, we haven't used this user to enroll any kind of device because we are not using Intune portal. So whenever we enroll any device with the help of the same user over Intune portal, then you will find the information about the device, the name of our device that you enrolled. Next, licenses and applications. We assign one license. We are able to find all the licenses are available. It's up to you which types of license you want to assign to your user. You can assign Enterprise Mobility plus Security E5. You can assign Microsoft 365 E3 license, Microsoft Intra ID governance setup for Microsoft V2 license. It's up to you. You can configure all types of licenses. Clear?
Okay, sir. In the accounts, we can create the options are sign out. Um, so what is that sign out? What is that
In the
last
panel,
30
yeah,
login?
you're talking about the sign out all of all sessions. So all session in the sense, let's take an example. Um, you have already log on your user, you have already log on your user in multiple devices, in your laptop at home, in your desktop at office, and you also log on your the same device, same account on your mobile phone and tablet as well, right? And now you want to sign out because due to reason of security, right? You want to due to security region, you want to sign out your device from these different different devices, sign out your account from these different account devices. You can always click on the sign out of all session. It will automatically log out the user from different means machines or devices. Clear?
Sorry, in a practically in a company, how we will use it? Like this user, we are terminating the user,
It
and we
will
want to sign it
revoke,
out.
no, it will revoke the session. It will revoke the session from different devices that you use to log on it, and it will help you to protect our users. It will help you to protect our users. Clear?
How it will protect? Like The user
No.
will tell us, I will
See, for
let me log.
example, you log on your this account on your laptop, right? And you are at an office and your laptop is available at home. You don't want to, like, you don't want that any person can see your account. Any person can open your emails. So from office, you just need to click on the sign out of all session. It will automatically sign out from your laptop that available at home.
Mobile also.
Mobile, all the devices, mobile, tablet, laptops, anywhere that you log in.
Suppose the user doesn't know, the account is getting logged out, and the user doesn't know from which device I have logged in. This one will help, or okay, sir, leave it. So it will sign out from all the devices,
Correct.
from all the laptops or any web sessions, everything, mobiles or anything, whatever the user logged in, it will log out that user from all the sessions. So
Correct.
user must log out again. The
Here,
user,
here is
suppose the user lost the mobile, then
correct.
also we have to use this option to, so the user will be logged out, so he has to enter the password, then only the correct user should be able to log in. Otherwise, if
Exactly.
someone got that device, they cannot log in.
Exactly. Yes.
So view last 30 days, will it show that from what all computers it logged in, what all IP addresses logged in?
No. We have option to trace it, but it will not give us option to like as identify the devices.
Okay, we can get commands to check that, or is there any other security tool that can log in as from
Yeah.
what all IP addresses it is logged in?
Yes. We can find in our policies. In the policy panel, we'll find the option.
Okay, sir. They will teach me that also.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so view last 30 days means last 30 days, how many times it logged in,
Correct.
or the days, this days, how many times it logged in?
Yeah, it will give you the information about the activity of our user. If you log on your device with different if you log in your user from different devices, see, it will provide you
Mhm.
the complete information, like that this time you try to log in but unfortunately failed. You log on this time, so it will provide you the complete information about your logon. Clear?
Okay, sir. View full report in Azure Active Directory means, is it the
Yes,
365 portal, or it is?
this is the 365 portal. Over a Microsoft Intra ID means Azure Active Directory can give you the complete information about our users management. So once you try to open the properties of our user, you want to see the activity of your user if you want to see the activity that performed by the user, then Microsoft 365 and Azure Active Directory can help us to identify the what devices you use to log in, or which types of services you use to like that help you to identify all the information about your user's activity. In the logs, you just need to see, you will find the all the logs, application, which application you log in, which user you are trying to log in, at what time you are trying to log in. Complete information you can. Alibaba used to log in at this time. Yes, it also give you the public IP address details, right? We have option 2, but this is the part of intra admin, that's why. So not from Microsoft 365 admin center, but from what we can say that from Microsoft intra admin, we can do that.
So it will give the public IP address of which, from which
Device,
country
which
they
which
logged in.
country, which device, yes, all the information it will provide.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So one more time, sir, what are the options in the user? 30 days login activities,
Okay,
sign out
okay.
from all devices, change password.
Multiple options are available like sign out all devices, alternate email ID, groups, roles, manager information about your contact detail. This is the attributes of our user, means any kind of information that you want to provide to your user. You just need to open the user's properties.
Sir,
So
what
it's
is this? Yeah, alternate email address is the alias email addresses.
alias is a separate part, and the alternative email ID is a totally different.
Okay,
Alias is applicable, considered as a duplicate name, and about we talk about the name of alternate email ID that help you if you forget the user ID and password. If you forget the password, basically,
okay,
right? If you forget the password, then it will help you to means recover back your user account.
okay. Manager is same like or what is our manager? Um, only one manager we can add it, right?
No, no, it's up to you. It's you can add multiple managers. It fully
Okay.
depend upon you.
365 activations means viewing 365 activations means we can view the license. We already know that it is E3, right?
Correct,
Then what
correct,
is
correct.
that view uh, 365 activations?
Activation
Is it
like you want to purchase add-on services.
okay?
Apart from the product that you have, you want to purchase multiple services. So that time the Office 365 activation can come into the picture and can help you.
Okay. MFA we have to configure here.
Yes, with the help of multi-factor authentication, we can set up our high level of security. Additional level of security you want to perform, then MFA can help us.
So in this one we will level like the low level, high level. We will set it here.
Correct, correct, correct.
We
So
were
whenever
discussing
we
in the earlier.
yeah, so whenever we click on the multi-factor authentication, it will redirect you on the page of MFA. This is legacy. This is two different options available. This is legacy option, but I wanted to show you the latest version of multi-factor authentication, MFA. This is the new panel. New panel in the sense I'm talking about the new option of multi-factor authentication. Microsoft recently added this feature to manage the MFA services. I'm just going to click on get started. It will redirect you on the page of multi-factor authentication creation. The MFA is basically categorized in three different parts: low level, high level, and medium level. Correct?
Okay.
Next,
What is the first option? Adaptive.
no, we just need to just give us option of add or means turn off the MFA. Three different options are available. See, high level security, high security, second medium level security, and the third one is low security. So as per the usage, you can proceed with any. You can proceed with high level. You always proceed with multi-factor authenticator app. Medium level security, you need to use third party software, third party software in the sense like as a Duo app or another third party application. And the last one is low level of security. So in case of low level of security, you can set up always with the help of OTP.
So this is for the complete usage or it is for only one user?
This will be applicable for all the user.
Hmm. So how we can change it for a single user? Like, suppose all users are using the Microsoft Authenticator app, and one user like manager doesn't want to use that one. We can
Okay.
change it for him.
Okay. Yes. You want to apply the MFA for individual, then legacy MFA can come into the picture. Active user, and we just need to click on MFA and see legacy per user MFA. This option can help you to select the specific user for the multi-factor authentication.
How can we force MFA for everyone
And
and
second option, the
exclude a
second option that we discuss, the latest panel that we have can apply the license for everyone. Legacy option can help us to assign the license to a specified user.
can we use the MFA for on-prem applications also?
On-premises
Therefore,
application or on-premises user.
on-premises, like suppose I want to use MFA for a, I have a website. In that
Hmm.
website also should use MFA. How we can force
The
it? Like
multi-factor authentication applicable for the users. The user, if your application login through the any user, then you can configure MFA.
suppose I have a MFA configured,
Hmm.
right? And
Mhm.
I have link sync my eh, on-prem AD users to Office 365. MFA is applicable for that user. Then MFA will only applicable for that user in the Outlook, Teams, like but it will not be applicable for the user to log into the computer, right?
No, no, no. So because the
Suppose
on-premises,
can
no,
we make it that also
no,
on
no. If you are trying to log in your Windows 10 or Windows 11 operating system, then this MFA will not work. Uh, it is applicable for the all the application which are available in our selected license. According to the license, it will be applicable for all.
so MFA is only applicable to the O365 applications.
Hmm.
Sorry,
Correct.
Microsoft 365 application which are under our, suppose I have E5 license, what all products are under the E5, like that only will be applicable, like Teams or Outlook when I
Correct.
log in,
Correct.
or
It will be applicable for all the applications which are available in our license.
okay. Suppose I want to use the same for the company website or something. Is there any options available, or it is possible, or it is not at all possible, or the
Yeah,
the
it is.
log into the
Yes,
computer also?
it is applicable for all the applications.
Okay, suppose I have a, can I apply that to the computer also? Suppose I
Not
want to log into the
no no
computer,
no no. It is not help you to apply the MFA to log in your machine. It is applicable for the application that you install.
only the 365 applications.
Only not only the 365, any kind of application that you want to install, but you have to follow the different method. This MFA is applicable for only and only Office 365 services, not third party services, because we are learning about the Microsoft 365, not third party application. For third party, you always integrate your application with third party multi-factor authentication service.
Okay, sir. Is it not at all possible, or we can use that there is another method or something
No, sorry, for what?
for the third party? Can we integrate that third party also applications or website or something?
Not from Microsoft 365. you have to discuss with another
The
third party
application.
MFA
Mhm.
provider that help us to configure MFA for third party application.
Okay. Like log into the VPN or log into my company applications, company website. Suppose I have to enter the
You can, yeah,
same,
you can configure the MFA for this activity as well.
how we can, so we have to integrate it separately. It will
Correct.
not automatically work.
Correct. It is not because this MFA service is applicable for only and only our Microsoft 365 services.
Okay. That is
This is the built-in service. We are not paying any amount. We are not paying any amount for our Microsoft 365. We have already paid the amount for the license only. Then,
okay. Done.
so this is all about the part, and I hope you understand about each and every options that we discuss. If you have any question or doubt about today's session, please let me know. Any question, any doubt?
No, no, no.
Fine. So please do practice. You need to
So
perform.
how can I practice? Can I
I'm
log into your,
Yes, I'm going to share one account. The same account I'm going to make it member of a global administrator, and you can use. I'll send you the user ID and password,
okay,
and you can perform the practical. Okay.
okay, how I can log in to the login to the
Office.com. Just
office.com
need to
and
open
enter this
office.com.
username,
Correct.
enter
Correct.
this
Correct.
username and password and
Correct.
practice it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll send you the
And
recording as well. Hmm?
okay, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
And next week, how is the
Yes.
classes?
I'll send you the like as per the schedule we can start our classes. No worry.
Okay, sir. This mobility and security, is it only in tune or it is
Yeah,
a,
it is applicable for the Intune services only.
so in tune means the my Active computers will be part of this in tune or it is a separate thing
It's a
or what
separate
is it?
portal. It's a Office 365 portal. It's a separate portal.
Okay. How, what is this enrollment? You were talking about the enrolling, right?
Enrollment, the connectivity of our on-premises device. If you want to add your device to Microsoft Intune portal, the entire procedure considered as a enrollment.
Okay, sir. You will teach me that also, right?
Yeah.
And the secure, the SSPR and all this. Okay, we will check it
Yeah,
later, right?
step by step.
Okay. Okay,
But
sir.
you need
Thank you.
to just make sure you done with all the practical that you
Okay.
can easily understand. Na?
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome.